Thanks for sticking with us there, folks. I think we've got the technical difficulties worked out. Thanks again for joining us for Night 4 of the New Dawn Tournament Series here at Super Spirit Wrestling. First up, we have a women's division match. We'll take you to the ring now for that matchup.
Making her way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Beverly Brooks. And fighting out of the red corner, she is Morgan Foster.
Women's division semifinal match here, folks, between Beverly Brooks and Morgan Foster. Official Burt Wiggins on duty tonight. I'm joined tonight by my guest commentator, Sean Patterson. Sean, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good right now. I'm very excited. We've got a great lineup tonight. I can't wait to see it.
Me too, Sean. I'm right there with you. Big explosive rib crusher there from Beverly Brooks. Follows up with a running stomp. It will be the very high impact offense of Beverly Brooks versus the striking and submission based offense of Morgan Foster. Big clubbing forearm there from Foster and another one to boot. Brooks rallies with a knee to the face.
Real explosive blows early on in the match.
And you're going to see a lot of those from these two women. They'd almost rather knock their opponent out than pin them. Morgan Foster repositioning Beverly, who is up to her feet. Rake to the eyes from Morgan Foster, not afraid to play a little dirty to get her way. Clubbing forearm again, knee to the stomach. Beverly is down. Very creative offense there. Rolls up for the chin lock there. Beverly able to power out. Giant headbutt there connects from Morgan Foster. And Sean, what do you make of the no-nonsense style of Morgan Foster so far?
She really turned this around. She was feeling some pain early on in the match, but like a nice comeback right now.
Nice comeback indeed. However, right now, Beverly Brooks has Morgan Foster wrapped up in a bear hug. She's able to escape. Big stunner there on the shoulder of Beverly Brooks. Drop. Big impact there. But a snap suplex. Looking to turn things around again is Morgan Foster. Hitting attempt. Beverly Brooks out at 2. Over the knee there. Beverly Brooks taunting Morgan Foster, saying, "Give me everything you got." Another backbreaker there. We'll be setting her up for her patented maneuver, the Beverly Bomb. Wow, big atomic drop there. I think I see some blood on the mat, although I'm not sure.
Oh, that one hurt.
Whose it is. Yeah, diving body splash big. And she goes to the well again for another diving body splash. Pinning attempt this time. Gets to the ropes. Does Beverly Brooks. Goodness, these women really taking it to each other here.
Trading blows.
Beverly Brooks coming out on top in that exchange. Sends her to the ropes. Diving body splash. Pinning attempt. 2. Ooh, Morgan Foster barely getting out before the 3. Another stunner. Another pinning attempt. Ooh, Morgan Foster staying alive again in this matchup. Swinging net breaker. Can she turn the tide? Another diving body splash. Crowd loving this first matchup here at night 4 of the New Dawn Tournament Series. Both women collide and both women are down. And Sean, sometimes these matches just becomes war of attrition where you just try to outlast your opponent.
You can tell both ladies definitely want to stay in this.
Both women looking to move on to that finals matchup. Big body splash off the running rope offense. But Morgan Foster refuses to stay down. A string of headbutts there. Diving body press, pin for Foster. These women, it's been the story of the body press tonight so far. Wow, big dragon release suplex off the top rope, pinning
That had to
attempt.
do some damage.
And that is all for Beverly Brooks moving on to the finals over Morgan Foster. What a matchup there for folks to debut the fourth night, of the New Dawn Tournament Series. Sean, what did you make of that one, buddy?
Well, it's hard to get back up after something like that.
I think Morgan Foster did just about everything she could there. We saw a lot of what she had to offer there in that women's division semifinal. Beverly Brooks moving on over Morgan Foster. And Sean, you got to know the Morgan Foster fans hate to see her go.
True, but Beverly was just all offense right from the get-go.
That's very true. It's hard to stop her once she gets rolling. Folks, next up we have a very interesting match for you, a tag exhibition match from the losers bracket of the singles men's division. This will be BMD and Hitoshi Tobe versus Fear and Dai Fukunaga. We take you now to the ring for that match.
First up from the blue corner team, he is Hitoshi Tobe.
And the striking prowess of Hitoshi Tobe will run adjacent to the striking prowess of BMD. I think they'll form just a fine team, honestly.
And also fighting out of the blue corner, he is the Punished BLD.
The punished BMD lost an early heartbreaker to Douglas Daniels, who will compete tonight in the semifinals matchup.
And fighting out of the red corner, he is the master of the dead end, Dai Fukunaga.
And I gotta say, I'm a little afraid of what we might see in the ring tonight. Dead End Dai Fukunaga teaming with this man, Fear, possibly the two most fearsome men in all of SSW.
And it chases me day and night.
Also fighting out of the red corner, making his way to the ring,
Perhaps the most feared man in SSW, and for good reason. Unique matchup here for you folks. The blood of Morgan Foster there on the mat from that first matchup, and Fear is getting dirty early.
And that is only going to get more bloody.
Especially in this matchup, you're sure to see it. Official Kim Carrillo will have her hands full with this matchup. These teams made up of 4 men from the losers bracket there. Well, I guess not even really a bracket.
Right there.
Saluting the crowd there for twisting his legs up is BMD. Punches to the gut. Deadlift German. It's to the ropes, does Fear. You know, the nastiest thing about Fear, on top of all of his brutalizing offense, is he actually has great ring psychology. Great ring presence. Knows how to utilize his surroundings. Tag to Hitoshi Tobe from BMD. So far, this matchup has just been all Fear. Big chops, machine gun chops there from BMD, looking to change the pace here. Dragon Screw takedown, looking to work the legs of Fear. Ushigoroshi there. Big impact. Another quick tag. Smart tag team offense here from the unlikely pairing of BMD and Hitoshi Tobe, who now finds himself in a very, very bad position. Crowd going wild for this one so far. BMD looking to create some space. Straight to the eyes from Dai Fukunaga. Sean, have you ever seen a man quite like Dai Fukunaga?
That man has some power behind him. But he's in a bad spot right now.
BMD would be wise to keep the big man grounded. Double chop there to the throat of Dai Fukunaga from BMD. Goes into a submission maneuver near the corner there. Dai Fukunaga able to escape. Sweeping kick from BMD, looking to continue his offense. Ooh, kitchen sink from Dai Fukunaga, connects flush. Another set of machine gun chops with wrist control there. The mission maneuver again, keeping the big man grounded. Kim Carrillo calls for the rope break. Boot is blocked. BMD looking to make another tag, able to outpace Dai Fukunaga and make that tag. Dai Fukunaga battling off both members of the blue corner team there. Slam to the outside on the apron. Our timekeeper officiating the count there. Snap suplex in his favorable corner from Hitoshi Tobe.
In a match like this, I do think it is wise to tag frequently.
You're absolutely right about that, Sean. Frequent tags and keeping your opponent positioned in the favorable corner. That is the secret to winning tag matchups there. Machine gun chops again from BMD. Hopefully,
body chops have just been so devastating.
The striking prowess of BMD on full display here. Pin in the corner. Fear looks to interrupt, and he does so successfully. Sends BMD to the corner there. Looking to turn the tide is Dai Fukunaga. Slam there, sends BMD to the outside. Both members of the red team loving this so far. And Kim Carrillo's got to get some order here. We can't there we go. BMD looking to create some offense of his own there. Big striking combination to Dai Fukunaga. Can BMD battle his way out of this corner? So far, no. Again to the outside. Dai Fukunaga taunting BMD this time with a chair. Eye for an eye, I suppose. And it's chaos outside the ring here. Kim Carrillo's got to get some order going here. Is that a light tube? Dai Fukunaga biting the face of BMD, who may be busted open. Ooh, Fear making it in. Fear, the legal man, making it in at the count of 17. They have it at the count of 20, and now a chokehold administered there on BMD. Kim Carrillo calling for the 5 count. You can believe that Fear will use as much of that as he wants. Fighting off the tag team offense is Fear. Choke again. Hitoshi Tobe able to intercept there. Stomp to the gut. Chokehold again.
What a brutal match.
Indeed, so far, the men looking to hurt each other. The weapons strewn across the ring of the red corner. You can tell who brought those into play. Oh, double clothesline on Hitoshi Tobe from the red team. Gonna be hard to intercept here from BMD. But Hitoshi Tobe, resilient enough to kick out of the tag team offense. Tobe makes a tag to BMD. Bring in the fresh man. Headbutt to the back, and then turns around and gives BMD a stiff forearm. Carrillo waving Hitoshi Tobe out of the ring. Running offense is countered with a drop toe hold. Wow.
Nice strikes.
Pinning attempt. We're able to get there. Now a chokehold on Tobe. Russian leg sweep there. Another submission maneuver from BMD. Fear out on his feet. CQC slam! Pinning attempt! Wow, Dai Fukunaga kicking out of the CQC slam. Tag offense there. Not looking to get discouraged. Here's the blue team.
Really going all out.
Hitting attempt after the strikes from BMD, who will be able to run interference. What a victory for Hitoshi Tobe and BMD, the unlikely duo taking it over Fear and Dai Fukunaga. Incredible matchup there.
That really was.
Congratulations to Hitoshi Tobe and BMD. Taking one there over Fear and Dai Fukunaga. Certainly a rough road to tread. What did you think about that one, Sean?
Man, when those weapons came out, I just had to hold my breath. That was really, really scary.
You and me both, buddy. There was a little bit more bloodshed in that match after we saw Dai Fukunaga biting the face of BMD. Maybe your prediction's right, Sean. You can see a blood-soaked ring by the time this is all said and done. Next up, we've got a women's tag exhibition match, very much like the one you just saw. We go there now.
Making her way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Claire Birch.
The women in this matchup, as the men's matchup before it, made up of the losers in the tournament so far, these being the first round matchup losers.
And also fighting out of the blue corner, she is Chie Hamasaki.
And I think Chie Hamasaki and Claire Birch will prove to be quite the force, even though they are not typically a tag team.
And making her way to the ring, representing the red corner, Natasha Watson.
This truly is an odd couple of a team here, Natasha Watson pairing with Randy Crawford.
And making her way to the ring, also representing the red corner, she is Randy Crawford.
The legendary Randy Crawford, years and years of experience in the ring, lost a shocker in the first round. She will face off in tag exhibition matchup tonight. John, we've got an incredible women's division here at SSW, packed with lots and lots of talent. So far, there's been some incredible matches. Good forearm there from Randy Crawford. Arm lock from Chie Hamasaki. I think these two have history in leagues prior to their arrival to SSW. Tasha Watson now in for the red corner. Oh, Natasha Watson breaking the fingers of Chie Hamasaki, who will immediately tag. Probably a smart decision, but she will get some retribution before making her way back to her corner. Tasha Watson continuing the offense, chops across the chest, and the knees across the chest as well. Big slam there from Claire Birch. Small in stature, but powerful in strength is Claire Birch.
Claire definitely doing some good work after her teammate got injured there.
Yeah, making up for the lost ground there, giving Chie Hamasaki's fingers some time to relocate. Pinning attempt after the chops from her partner, Natasha Watson. Randy Crawford only able to get a 1 count out of Claire Birch there. Official Norio Nakatomi on duty for this matchup. Claire Birch back to her own corner. I don't think Randy Crawford, with her veteran experience, would think this to be wise, but here we are. Snapmare takedown. And see, this is exactly what I was talking about, Sean. Now Randy Crawford finds herself in a bad position. Randy Crawford looking to rally. Chie Hamasaki looking to step in. Snap suplex says no, no, Crawford. Stiff kick there from Randy Crawford. Big suplex from Claire Birch. Both women showing signs of fatigue. Both women will make tags.
Time for a tag round.
Tasha Watson looking to battle a way out of her own corner. Chie Hamasaki refusing to let it happen there, but both women go down. Hopefully these women will keep it a little more civil than Fear and Dai Fukunaga did in our previous matchup. Oh, diving stomp there. Big clothesline from Chie Hamasaki. And another big clothesline. Hamasaki to the top rope. Another pair of stomps. Again? Wow, really looking to utilize her full weight coming down on Natasha Watson there.
Really making up for wasted damage there.
Oh, definitely. So if I can't use my hands, I'll use my feet. Hamasaki running offense. Thought she might have been looking to make a tag there, but no, she will remain in. Wow, big package powerbomb. Tasha Watson running interference for the red corner. Back into Claire Birch. The crowd letting Claire know just how they feel about her. Wow! Just slams Crawford down on the mat. Taunting Crawford there. No respect for the veteran experience. Good gosh.
And some good offensive blows.
What a series here. Oh, but a pinning attempt here from Randy Crawford. Claire Birch out at 2. Wow, beautiful textbook drop kick there from Randy Crawford, but she's got to get to her own corner. I don't understand this positioning. Jumping pile driver. Big one connects. Pinning attempt. Nakatomi waving off Chie Hamasaki, who was not able to interfere, but Claire Birch able to get the shoulder up. Claire Birch now battling her way out of her opponent's corner. Taunting both of them as they're out on their feet. Pinning attempt. Natasha Watson able to get to the ropes. Take down there from Watson. Another takedown from Watson. Chop and clothesline are off target, but the basement drop kick will connect. Chie Hamasaki having none of that, sending her opponent to the outside. We've got some good eyes on the action here. As you can see, Randy Crawford at the mercy of Chie Hamasaki. Claire Birch and Natasha Watson taking this almost into the crowd. They will have to get back in the ring. The count of 14 there. Natasha Watson and Claire Birch both back in the ring. Natasha Watson laughing. The legal woman, I was mistaken, the legal woman is Chie Hamasaki, still outside on the ring with Randy Crawford. She's going to need to make her way back into the ring. 13, Chie Hamasaki finally back into the ring at the count of 13. What a crazy sequence there. Hamasaki driver! Randy Crawford thankfully able to run interference for Natasha Watson there, who will make a tag after the devastating Hamasaki driver. Tag for both teams here. Spinning back body drop for Chie Hamasaki on the money. Ooh, Claire Birch. This could be it right here. Natasha Watson again able to run interference. Big headbutt from Randy Crawford, getting a little nasty here in the later moments of this match.
What a wild match.
Really has been so far, Sean. Trading blows are Claire Birch and Randy Crawford in the crowd, eating it up here in the Tokyo Dome. Big boot from Crawford, but Birch is up with a clothesline of her own. Both women down, Birch to her feet. What an amazing sequence. Hamasaki able to reverse, but finds herself in the unfavorable corner. Suplex counter from Chie Hamasaki. Big kick there from Randy Crawford, able to counter the running offense, and another headbutt connects, not able to put Chie Hamasaki down. The hip attack does, though, and Randy Crawford able to tag in Natasha Watson. What a big pile driver there from Chie before Randy's able to escape the ring. Pop-up Hurricane Rana, pinning attempt. Only able to get a 1 count there. Chie Hamasaki saying, Ichiban, I'm number 1 here. Wow. Chie Hamasaki with some devastating offense here.
Damage output in this match has been incredible.
It really has. And this is just an exhibition.
These
Number
fighters do
1.
not want to stay in the ring.
They really don't. They'll take this action anywhere. And I guess Claire Birch content to let Chie handle things while she recoups. I don't know how Chie will feel about this later. She's getting brutalized on the outside. Natasha Watson finally rolling back in to deal with Claire Birch. Running to the ropes is Birch. Shoulder tackle. Clothesline is ducked. Downward spiral. And that will be all. Chie Hamasaki and Claire Birch taking this one over Crawford and Watson thanks to the downward spiral. What a matchup there.
What an incredible match.
Folks, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more action for you. Stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to night 4 of the New Dawn Tournament Series here at Super Spirit Wrestling. I'm joined by Sean Patterson tonight. Sean, we've got a heavyweight division match, semifinals between Hideo Kuba, the Fancy Genius, and the Earth Splitter, Von Roth. What do you think of this one?
Well, this one will definitely leave the arena a little bit more bloody.
Could be, Sean. It could be. Von Roth and Hideo Kuba certainly both making a claim for the title. Hideo Kuba pulling off some shockers so far in this tournament. Von Roth doing exactly what they said he would. And we'll go to the ring now for that match.
Making his way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the Fancy Genius, Hideo Kuba.
The unorthodox style of Hideo Kuba has cut a path through this bracket that probably no one expected, but here he is against the Earth Splitter Von Roth in the semifinals.
And making his way to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, the Earth Splitter, Von Roth.
Von Roth certainly not afraid to let the crowd know what he thinks of them. Looking to complete his path to the finals. The heavyweight division tournament, Kim Carrillo officiating this bout here. Test of strength early. Let's see who's really got it. Looks like Von Roth might have the slight strength advantage there, Sean. Early offense is big for Hideo Kuba. Sends Von Roth to the outside. Roth retrieving a baseball bat early on.
God.
2, 3.
Better drop it. Kim Carrillo got to a 3 count there. I believe if she gets to 5, the match is over, and Hideo Kuba would have taken it on disqualification. Stereo chops there. Follows up with a knee strike to the gut of Von Roth. Clothesline and drop kicker off target there. Sean, he'll need to be more accurate than that. Von Roth will not afford him a lot of opportunities.
Really taking advantage of this situation. Getting some early hits in there.
And that is exactly what Von Roth is. He is an opportunist. He is looking to hurt. He is looking to slam. He is looking to put you in a Boston Crab. Kim Carrillo checking Hideo Kuba, who breaks out.
Oh, nice.
Nice counter knee there. Basement drop kick to the back of Von Roth. Doesn't stay down for long. Scoop slam for Roth. And the jail lock there being applied to Hideo Kuba. Was able to break out. Pull through clothesline for Von Roth. Pinching the leg again of Hideo Kuba. Backbreaker from Von Roth. So far it has been all Roth.
But really needs to land some hits if he's going to win this thing.
You're right about that one. He may be looking to turn the tables right here, but another off-target kick from Hideo Kuba sends Roth to the ropes to rally. Deep arm drag takedown is on target. Striking contest here in the red corner. On Roth coming out on top there. He won the battle. Can he win the war? Mounted punches from Von Roth. We've seen stoppages before. SSW does enforce MMA-style stoppages when a competitor can no longer protect themselves. What is Hideo Kuba doing? Again, the unorthodox style on display here, but I don't think that will work out against Von Roth. A very focused Von Roth trying to get to the finals.
Not been able to land these blows. He's spending his energy and not making any progress.
Right on the money there, Sean. Expenditure of energy and no gain. Beautiful German there, but Von Roth able to get to the ropes. Von Roth able to scout the other German attempt that time. Mounted punches again from Von Roth. Hideo Kuba able to fight him off, but that's all Hideo Kuba's been doing this match, Sean, is just fighting off Von Roth. As you see here, finally able to rally, stomps to the leg of Von Roth. Step up insecurity. Hideo Kuba rallying here.
Catch his breath.
Another counter from Von Roth. Sean, do you think Hideo Kuba will be able to rally here?
I don't know. He's looking pretty winded right now.
Good clothesline from Von Roth. We've seen Kuba take some interesting victories in this tournament, but I don't think Von Roth wants to hear any of that.
Definitely looks like Von Roth is the favorite in this matchup right now.
It would be a shocker if Hideo Kuba put him out, especially with what we've seen so far. Another counter from Von Roth. Kuba looking very shaky here. Backquaker could be coming any moment, folks. Step up insecurity again from Kuba, looking to turn the tables. Pinning attempt here. Von Roth out at 1. Complete shot from Hideo Kuba, looking to continue his offensive rally. Another pinning attempt. Von Roth on the ropes this time, says Kim Carrillo. Swinging neckbreaker from Hideo Kuba. Sean, this may be the offense we needed to see from Hideo Kuba.
Turning the tides right now.
Got to get better ring positioning if he wants a true tide turner. Breaker from Von Roth.
Oh, a little flexing right there.
That's right, and he has good reason to. Goodness, what offense here from Von Roth. You see sort of a desperate takedown there from Hideo Kuba. Big clothesline does connect though. Von Roth again countering, not letting Hideo Kuba get the upper hand here.
Kuba is just winded right now.
Very winded, and Von Roth applying another jail lock. Hideo Kuba able to get out. The crowd really coming alive here in the Tokyo Dome for night 4 of the New Dawn Tournament Series. We do thank you for joining us.
Kuba is not ready to call it yet.
Still signs of life, but another missed kick converts it
misses.
into a swinging neck breaker.
Oh.
Kuba himself may not know what's going on.
He does not care.
What an interesting individual is Hideo Kuba. Creative submission maneuver here in the corner. Von Roth able to get to the ropes. Big chop there. Hideo Kuba looking to turn the tide.
Out of the ring.
Von Roth very comfortable in this environment. Sledgehammer!
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Are there rules to this tournament?
How in the world is Hideo Kuba still standing? Count of 14, 15, 16.
How do you get up after something like that?
Just like that, and in the ring is Hideo Kuba. Big spine buster there. Sends him to the ropes. Clothesline from Von Roth. Another clothesline from Roth.
More flexing.
More flexing, diving knees across the face of Hideo Kuba, right on target. Corner offense here from Roth. Hideo Kuba counters with a bridge German.
There you go.
Ooh, Von Roth barely escaping the 3 count there. High rake from Hideo Kuba, who may be a serious threat in this match again, folks. Swinging neck breaker for Kuba, but he's winded. Not able to capitalize on his offense. Needing time to recharge, and here we go, another striking contest.
Oh.
Hideo Kuba on target this time with the wheel kick.
Kuba's got some attitude.
But again, not able to capitalize. Pull through clothesline from Roth. It's looking ugly. It's the backquaker!
Oh. Will he be able to get up from this?
He has to reposition, though. Will it be enough time? And that is it. Von Roth over Hideo Kubo. We will see Von Roth in the finals of the heavyweight division tournament for the first Spirit Band champion. Wow, what a win there for Von Roth. Incredible victory there over Hideo Kubo for Roth. What'd you think about that one, Sean?
Well, you know, Kubo really tried to come back, but he just had a really, really bad start, and he was not able to recover from that.
That late rally indeed was not enough to bring around the victory for Hideo Kubo. We go to the ring now for a women's semifinals match.
Making her way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Crimson Bat.
Crimson Bat would like to make you think she's a hero, but don't be fooled by the mask or the music. That is indeed a villain.
And now making her way to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, she is the guiding light, Ryoko Matsui.
Fan favorite, Ryoko Matsui, here at night 4. The crowd going wild. Burt Wiggins will officiate this one. Wow, a very early hanging perch. That's a signature maneuver there from Crimson Bat. First maneuver of the match, the hanging perch on Ryoko Matsui.
The bat is out tonight. Oh my
Right
God.
about that one. Basement drop kick to the back of Ryoko Matsui. Hitting attempt.
Early.
Burt Wiggins, 1 count. Rope reversal. Stiff forearm from Ryoko Matsui, who now works the leg of Crimson Bat, maybe looking to take away the diving offense of Crimson Bat. Corner offense from Crimson Bat. Big chops. Ooh. Devastating chops into a very high angle Boston Crab there. Mounted punches from Ryoko Matsui, not afraid to really get in there.
Just trade for trade right now.
Don't let Ryoko Matsui's smiley disposition fool you. She will get in there and aggressive if she needs to. Wow, creative offense from Crimson Bat, showing off her agility. Let's see who wants it more here, folks.
Trade for trade. That's this entire match so far.
It really has been equal offense for both women. Although now in favor of Ryoko Matsui, Burt Wiggins checking Crimson Bat for the submission. Quick sweep kick there. Sweep kick, excuse me. Pinning attempt. Ryoko Matsui able to kick out. Suplex reversal from Crimson Bat, who now stomps on the stomach of her opponent. Wow, big chopping offense there. Rushing down Ryoko Matsui is Crimson Bat. Another reversal from Crimson Bat. Sean, she's got these suplexes well scouted. Chin lock there from Crimson Bat. Burt Wiggins checking. Ryoko Matsui able to power out.
Very stylish, very stylish.
And that is Crimson Bat to a T. Wasting a little time there. But the diving body splash, signature maneuver. Ryoko Matsui out at 2. Maybe if Crimson Bat had not wasted time showboating there, we could have had a 3 count. Ryoko Matsui again working that leg of Crimson Bat. Maybe looking to take away more of those dives. Mounted punches again from Matsui. Crimson Bat able to defend. Oh, and that's Ryoko Matsui's signature maneuver there. Crimson Bat able to escape. Powerbomb pinning attempt. And that will be enough for Ryoko Matsui. Takes a fast one over Crimson Bat, and Ryoko Matsui will move on to face Beverly Brooks in the finals of the women's division tournament on night 5. What a victory there for Ryoko Matsui over Crimson Bat. Certainly a fan favorite. I know many folks in the crowd probably proud, Sean, to see the Guiding Light move on to the finals.
That was a quick match. The Bat came out strong. She came out creative, but she did not have what it took.
Gotta say, the creative offensive Crimson Bat not able to take it. You gotta believe that maybe if she had not taunted, she could have taken it with that diving body splash over Ryoko Matsui. But you know what, Sean? We'll never know. That'll have to be a different match on a different night. For now, we head to heavyweight semi-final action. Douglas Daniels versus big man Benjamin Rose, and this is a big one, folks.
Making his way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he calls himself the Philanthropist, Douglas Daniels.
Tournament favorite Douglas Daniels will have to overcome his biggest hurdle, literally his biggest 7'1" hurdle here in this tournament.
Absolute beginners came to Georgetown. They were wearing Harris tree Hawkeye hats.
Then making his way to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, big man Benjamin Rose.
Can't expect a man like that.
Benjamin Rose crying out to his fan base there, the wolf call on the ramp. Certainly a fan favorite here is Benjamin Rose, but he has a tall order against the philanthropist Douglas Daniels. Heavyweight semifinals here between two titans of SSW. Senior official Norio Nakatomi on the scene for this one. Early scoop slam from Douglas Daniels, showing he's got plenty of strength to lift the big man up. But a pull-through clothesline. Benjamin Rose not looking to let Daniels take advantage early.
Donovan, if you're Daniels, how do you take on a giant like that?
Well, you don't do it by taking a giant discus clothesline, pinning attempt Daniels out at 1. I think if you're Douglas Daniels, you got to stick to your game plan. Clearly, he has the strength to do the offense he's able to do normally, but against the big man Benjamin Rose. Sit out pile driver there into a rear chin lock here. Loving forearm of Douglas Daniels. Putting the big man down, he will reposition his opponent. Reversal from Daniels. Would have maybe been a powerbomb attempt there. Reversal from Rose. Big slam and a pinning attempt. Daniels out at 1. Douglas Daniels has fantastic conditioning, but it will fully be put to the test here against the devastating blows of Benjamin Rose. Another big discus clothesline. Rose will pin after every one of those. Clothesline from a normal wrestler, Sean, maybe wouldn't be much. Clothesline from big Benjamin Rose has ended careers. Daniels not able to capitalize in the corner, raking Benjamin Rose over the knee, and now a sleeper hold. Very wise to keep the big man grounded. You don't want him up on his feet, where he can slam you into the mat and clobber you with his big arms. This is exactly what I mean. Up in a torture rack, trading torture racks are these two men, except for Benjamin Rose following his with a backbreaker. My goodness, the combination offense of Benjamin Rose. Howling out to the fans, maybe sensing an advancement here in the bracket. Hitting attempt after the stomp. Count from Norio Nakatomi.
With Rose on top of you, how do you get up from that? You gotta lift all that weight just to get up.
If Benjamin Rose applies his full body weight in a pin, that in itself is a feat in this matchup. Corner offense for Rose puts Douglas Daniels in the tree of woe position. brutalizing the rib cage there. But Daniels with a pull-through clothesline, looking to rally, sleeper hold. Beautiful sequence there from Daniels after being in a very compromising position in the Tree of Woe.
The admirable thing about Daniels is he's just always smiling. You see, look at that face. He always has a smile on.
There are nasty intentions behind that smile, though, believe you me. Could we be seeing a dog splash? And we do! Dog splash, 2! Ooh, Douglas Daniels able to kick out of the dog splash. Another dog splash. Could we be seeing it? Another dog splash!
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
It's a lot of weight coming down. Daniels again able to escape a second dog splash, almost back to back. Benjamin Rose elbow to the back, to the top rope again. Goes to the dog splash again, but Daniels up before Rose. What is this? Douglas Daniels, the conditioning is immaculate. Daniels out on his feet. Benjamin Rose just taking time to recharge. That could be a turning point in this matchup. Could he be? The Rose Crusher! Rose Crusher! Why would he taunt? He's got a pin. Why would he taunt on the Rose Crusher? And that could come back to haunt Benjamin Rose if he does not pull out a victory here. Why wouldn't he pin? Maybe he wants to win it with the dog splash, because here's another one. Can Daniels get out of this after the Rose Crusher? He cannot. Benjamin Rose moving on over Douglas Daniels. And I would say, for my money, Benjamin Rose is a lucky, lucky man, leaving a lot on the table after that Rose Crusher.
Absolutely.
Thankfully able to follow up dog splash to seal that victory. What a matchup there, Sean. I think many people were expecting Daniels to take that one.
Rose was full of confidence. You could see him. He was out there taunting. He knew he had the size advantage. He knew he was going to win that one.
I got to agree with you there, Sean. He didn't miss a single step until that taunt. Maybe all those dog splashes were finally enough to put Douglas Daniels out. Benjamin Rose maybe making the look a point, saying, you don't kick out of the dog splash, man, especially not a fourth one. We go to the ring now for tag team action.
Making their way to the ring and making their SSW debut, fighting out of the blue corner, Asami Furukawa and Hotaru Matsunaga, Passion Force.
Fan favorite tag team Passion Force coming from around the world here at SSW.
And also making their SSW debut, fighting out of the red corner, the team of La Grifa y La Gárgola, Vuelo de Miedo.
Two very, very talented, experienced women are Vuelo de Miedo. Burt Wiggins officiating this matchup. Women's tag semifinals here. Winner of this matchup will go on to face TKF in the finals of the women's tournament.
Passion Force coming out strong from the get-go.
Asami Furukawa looking to mount some offense. Very creative submission offense here on La Grifa. La Grifa tags in La Gárgola. Suplex keeps Asami in the favorable corner. Stomp to the leg of Asami Furukawa. Snapmare takedown from La Gárgola. Big suplex. Good offensive sequence here so far. Roll up pin attempt. Asami Furukawa looking to make a tag. Hotaru Matsunaga, her partner, may be more suited in the matchup against La Gárgola, who is unrelenting here in her opponent's corner.
Really striking them both down.
La Gárgola stomps to the leg of Hotaru Matsunaga. Beautiful suplex there, pinning attempt. But you gotta wonder how much gas is in the tank of La Gárgola. How long can she keep up an offensive sequence like that? Pinning attempt. La Gárgola out at one. Big chops from both women. Another pinning attempt here. Burt Wiggins in position. count again. Great string of suplexes here from Lagargola. Maybe need to look to make a tag soon. Sami Furukawa running interference there for Passion Force. And I think Lagargola was looking to make a tag, but Lagrifa spending too much time. Wow, what a maneuver there from Hotaru Matsunaga. But not in a favorable position.
Not look good for Passion right now.
Sami Furukawa maybe looking to run a little bit of interference. But waved out of the ring by Norio Nakatomi. Maybe not a time for celebration, but Sami Furukawa in the mood to dance. Kitchen sink from La Rifa across the stomach of Hotaru Matsunaga.
There's the tag.
Tag into Asami Furukawa for Passion Force. Rear chin lock applied. Burt Wiggins in position. It will be the punches versus the kicks. Let's see what will take it.
Try to blows.
Both women down, but La Rifa seemingly coming out on top in that contest. Stiff headbutt there. Now a chokehold being administered. Lagargola waiting patiently for her turn. She will take it with a big slam there to the back of the neck of Asami Furukawa. Hotaru Matsunaga running interference. Your chin lock again from Furukawa, who will make a tag to her teammate, Hotaru Matsunaga. For the first time in this match, Lagargola finding herself in a very compromising position. Beautiful offense off the top rope there from Hotaru.
Oh, big miss.
Don't want to give Lagargola too many chances to avoid offense. Will take advantage. Forearm battles her way out of the corner. La Grifa biting the face of her opponent. Burt Wiggins officiating a count here. And then she was almost gonna bite the Asami Furukawa. Turning nasty is this matchup in the latter half. Hotaru Matsunaga saying, "Get off my teammate." Spinning chop to the back of the neck, tag for Passion Force. La Grifa able to fight them both off though. Diving elbow drop. Returns to the corner. Asami Furukawa unable to do anything about it. But she will look to get an armbar. La Grifa should have focused the legal woman there. Needs to get her priorities straight, or she may just be out for blood. Hotaru off the ropes. Stiff elbow. La Grifa tags in Lagargola. Sit out powerbomb. Sami gets to the ropes. Sean, I truly can't tell who has the upper hand in this matchup so far.
Very back and forth right now. It's hard to tell.
Lagargola again finds herself in Passion Force's corner, and she again looks to battle out. Big suplex from Asami Furukawa. Lagrifa looking to make a difference. Asami out on her feet, makes her way back into the ring from the ramp. What a maneuver there from Lagargola. Passion Force. Hotaru Matsunaga able to allow Asami Furukawa to escape the pinning attempt after the stone driver.
Starting to see a lot of winded fighters out there.
And exhaustion is setting in for sure, Sean, on both teams. They have really taken it to each other. Frequent tags.
All fighters just out.
What a maneuver from Hotaru Matsunaga. She will be unable to capitalize as La Grifa now goes to the top rope, scouting her prey. Diving clothesline on target for La Grifa. And La Gargola finally able to get to her feet, making her way back to her corner. And Hotaru is in trouble. He is in big trouble. She needs to get a tag. She needs to make her way back to Asami Furukawa. She will look to do just that.
Tag.
Blood coming from the forehead
nice
of Hotaru
double.
Matsunaga. Exactly, Sean. Good double drop kick there from Passion Force. Rear chin lock in the favorable corner. Like Argola going long distance to save her teammate there. Hotaru Matsunaga going not so long distance to save hers. Sami Furukawa looking to continue the offense. La Grifa has had serious focus issues in this matchup, often not attacking the legal opponent. Irate. That could be why that kick was off target there. La Grifa making a tag to La Gargola. Oh. Tag team clothesline there. Sami Furukawa looking to rally. Suplex plants her in the center of the ring. Both women down, and Sami Furukawa first up. Sami Furukawa showing her adoration for the crowd, pinning attempt. La Grifa barely able to get there in time. Big slam from Hotaru Matsunaga, setting herself up. Tag is made. Striking contest here from these two women. Slaps across the chest. Asami Furukawa content to let them go at it. Returns to her corner. Standing drop kick from La Gargola, taking flight in the middle of the ring.
Taking some heavy blows.
Looking right at Asami Furukawa as Hotaru Matsunaga submits. Duelo de Miedo will move on to the finals, facing TKF in the Women's Tag Division Tournament. What about there, Sean? You hate to see fan favorites like that go, but unfortunately, that is the way it goes sometimes. Folks, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will have our Junior Tournament Division Finals. It will be Cameron Reese versus Boston Devereux, who will be able to claim the Shadow Band. We'll find out after the break. Stay tuned. Folks, for our junior division competitors, it has all been heading to this. In our main event tonight, we have the Midnight Rider Cameron Reese versus Boston Devereaux to crown our first junior division champion. Sean, the winner of this match, walks away with the very beautiful Shadow Band.
This is definitely going to be an exciting matchup and a perfect end to the night.
Very, very good end to what has been just an explosive night so far here at Night 4 of the New Dawn Tournament Series. Folks, we won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's go to the ring now for that junior division matchup.
Making his way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the Midnight Rider, Cameron Reese.
The Midnight Rider, Cameron Reese, has made quick work of all of his opponents so far. But will the same be said of this man here, Boston Devereaux?
And now making his way to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Boston Devereaux.
Boston Devereaux, a competitor many did not think would make it to the finals. But you see him there indicating his intelligence, a very smart wrestler. Senior official Norio Nakatomi here for this Shadow Band matchup. Early enziguri for Boston Devereaux, kicks to the leg. Cameron Reese, you see the blood all over the ring here. What matchups we've seen so far leading up to this main event contest. Crowd buzzing with excitement for this one. Reversal from Reese.
Footwork all over the field.
Both wrestlers feeling each other out here. They know what's at stake. Be the very first champion, the SSW Junior Division, and take home that Shadow Band. Devereaux sends Reese to the ropes. Elbows to the face. Big suplex there. Slam. Cameron Reese working a headlock there, landing Devereaux into the mat. Snapmare takedown from Devereaux, repositioning Reese. Wrenching the leg now of the Midnight Rider is Boston Devereaux. Norio Nakatomi in position. Offensive sequence there from Reese. Pinning attempt. Devereaux out at 0.
Good offensive strikes by Boston. You can tell he really wants this title.
Boston Devereaux very focused. You don't often see a wrestler kick out at 0, a good indicator of the kind of tone that Boston Devereaux is looking to set here. Big backbreaker connects against Cameron Reese, follows up with a knee to the back of the head. Striking contest here between these two gentlemen in the corner.
Trade for trade, tit for tat.
Both men going down, but Cameron Reese seemingly taking the edge there. Wrenching the leg now of Boston Devereaux. Nakatomi in position. Sends him to the ropes, the corner. Snapmare takedown after Devereaux manages to escape. Kick to the leg on target for Cameron Reese. Step up enziguri from Devereaux, looking to rally. Either man able to get a true upper hand here, Sean.
Boston a little phased, but able to avoid.
Need to do more of that, and he does. Wow, both of these men really scouting the offense. They've had plenty of matchups to watch. Counter offense there again. Very, very back and forth, but Cameron Reese successfully applying the armbar. Now a clubbing forearm to the back, and he will apply the armbar again. Big chops connect for Boston Devereaux, who works the leg of Cameron Reese, maybe looking to take out that knee that Cameron Reese utilizes in the City Lights combination. Sean, if you haven't seen the City Lights combination, it's a deadly, deadly combination maneuver wherein Cameron Reese suplexes you, maintains wrist control, and then finishes you with a giant knee to the face. I don't think we've seen anyone kick out of it so far this tournament, and you got to believe Boston Devereaux is on the lookout for it.
Definitely Reese is the favorite of this matchup, but Boston, you can tell that he really wants this title.
Avalanche suplex for Boston Devereaux, certainly making his case for the Shadow Band title here. Cameron Reese again working the headlock. And then working the leg. A lot of submission offensive maneuvers here from Cameron Reese, maybe looking to slow Boston Devereaux down. Sends him to the ropes. Zero cutter! Zero cutter for Devereaux! This could be all right here! Norio in position. And Cameron Reese kicking out at 1 from the zero cutter. What a message to send to Boston Devereaux early on in this matchup. Devereaux not discouraged though, working the legs again of Reese. Excuse me, go ahead, Sean.
Boston really put in some good moves right there.
It was quite a sequence from Devereaux, and you would think that the zero cutter would have been the exclamation point at the end of that sequence, but it was not enough against Cameron Reese. Spinning suplex, aware of his ring presence there. Big kick to the back. I think he was expecting him to be staggered, but Cameron Reese unfazed, continuing to apply pressure to the arm, maybe looking to take away the pop-up potential of the zero cutter. Tiger suplex. Not enough for Boston Devereaux, but he does manage to get a 2 count.
Both fighters looking a little winded.
Certainly been quite a contest so far. Big Alabama slam, pinning attempt. Devereaux out at 2. Devereaux putting Reese on the top rope there. High risk potential. Big suplex off the top rope, firmly planting him. Pinning attempt here, Norio in position.
And Boston do it.
Cameron Reese barely able to get the shoulder up. Complete shot from Devereaux. High angle kick to the back of the head of Reese, who rises immediately. And we're going to have another striking contest here, folks. Chapter 2. Cameron Reese getting fired up, but Devereaux up immediately. High angle kick to the back of the head. What a matchup here in our main event, folks. Another complete shot from Devereaux, but he's unable to capitalize. Reese to his feet first, but he's dazed. Suplex. Alabama slam again for Cameron Reese. Pinning attempt. Devereaux out at 2. So many near falls in this matchup. Complete shot again. Manages to land for Boston Devereaux. Roll-up attempt. Could this be all? Oh, Reese barely able to get the shoulder up. I thought it was all right there, folks. And now Reese repositioning Devereaux in the corner. Sean, what a match we're seeing in this main event contest.
Really trade for trade.
Reese looking to be very, 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 very impactful with his offense there off the top rope.
Both fighters just refusing to stay down.
Spinning brainbuster from Devereaux, who goes to the top rope and looking. He connects with a top rope drop kick.
Boston just doing massive amounts of damage.
Refuses to quit. Basement drop kick to the knees of Cameron Reese. Kitchen sink though. Cameron Reese saying, "Come on, Boston, what do you got, buddy?" Big clothesline. We haven't seen a clear offensive sequence for Reese in a while. Pinning attempt. And that's it! Boston Devereaux takes it in a shocker over Cameron Reese to become your first Shadow Band champion. Wow, what a main event.
What an upset.
What a journey for Boston Devereaux and what a heartbreaker for Cameron Reese. Everyone, I think, had Cameron Reese winning that one, Sean. But Boston Devereaux able to overcome with a Northern Light suplex.
Even watching it live, I really thought Reese had it.
Folks, you got to really hand it to the competitors of SSW putting on a great show for you tonight. Moving on to night 5, we will have the finals of all of the rest of our division tournaments. We will have finals matchups for the women's division, finals matchups for the women's tag division, the men's heavyweight division, and the men's tag division. We do hope you'll join us next week as we conclude the New Dawn tournament series. I'm Shirt Donovan. For everyone here at SSW, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.